And good day, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you're watching this video. Welcome back to our channel. And yeah, it's been a while here. And so we are back here with a tutorial video. And on today's edition, on today's episode, we'll be teaching you, giving you steps on how to go about result configuration as you're seeing on top of the screen here, right? So on result configuration, we all know how important this is in the operations being done in school, and as long as this ODS GMOST portal is also concerned as well. Okay, so I will need us to pay rapt attention because this is very, very crucial. All right. So if you have your pens, please pick your pens. Uh, you can pick your notepad so as just to take note of some things here. I'll be showing us steps and also how to make use of them, right? Okay, so let's go to what I've prepared for us. So the first thing you want to do is you want to check that you have uploaded the student data on the portal. You want to check if you've uploaded this, and that's the first one here. Uploading of student data, that's the first step. That's the enrollment. And if you don't know how yet to go about that, you can check our video here. Just come to YouTube, then search for digital digital repositioning. Just on YouTube, just search for it, then click on your enter, and then you see this here, right? So just click on it and click on videos. Then you would see the videos that have been done so far here. So you see it here, and check on the enrollment video. You see part one, enrollment of new students, part two, enrollment of new students. So by the time you watch these two videos, you'll be able to get you'll be able to know how to go about your these are the videos I'm referring to, these two videos. So by the time you watch these two videos, you will know how to go about registering or uploading student data on the portal. So I'll wipe those annotations, okay, so that we can have a sane screen. Okay, so back to that. So if you have that, you should be able to upload all of your teachers' data as well. That is all the teachers in your school. Ensure that all those things are in check. This is the second thing that you have to check. Teachers' data. All the teachers in your school. And if the teachers presently on your portal, okay, in the school are not on your portal, enroll them. And if some teachers are they've transferred them already, then there are new ones. Ensure that you accept the transfers, ensure that you do the necessary. And if you don't know that also, there's also a video that covers that on with that was this is the video that talks about anything as regards transfers. Okay, either you are transferring from one school to the other or you're accepting transfer, this video would help you um, to understand and to how to go about transfer as the case may be. Okay, so that being said, um, we can go back to our steps. So if the teacher has not been transferred or has not been ever been registered to the portal before, you know how to go about it. It's also the same method of going about student registration. Okay, so we'll be making use of a live school today and not our demo school, just because we want it to be much more practical and so that you can understand. So what you do is come to teachers configuration, then click on batch registration teacher. That is if there are more than one, then download the template and you are good to go. But that's not what we are going for today. Okay, so let's come back in. Then uploading of teacher's signature. How do you do that? Uh, you log in as the teacher. There's also a video on that already on our YouTube channel, so you can also check that out. So log in as a teacher using the teacher ID, which is this, okay, and use the password, which is teacher mostly as default if it has not been changed. All right. then update the teacher signature. Then the next thing you want to do is updating of teacher subject taught. That is, you want to update the subject area of each teacher. You want to assign subjects to each teacher. You want to assign classes to a teacher. So that has to be done as well. And that's also here. This is the video for that, on how to assign teacher to class and also assign subjects to them. Because if you don't do this, it would not be reflecting, right? You would not be able to have the teacher signature on each of every all of those results. Okay, so that being said, all right, let's move on quickly. Yeah, so you have updating of teachers. So the same thing covers for assign teacher to class, assign student to class. Assigning student to class is when you have to ensure that the first one is different. Uploading students data means that if it is a fresh school, a school that has not done anything as regards enrollment, you have to enroll all of your students first, okay, newly to the portal. Then secondly, if it is an existing school already, ensure that you've moved all students from the previous term to that current term. That's the meaning of assigning students to class. Okay, and so if you are not familiar with that, it is also here. You see it here, assigning student to class or section. So the video is here already. You can check it out to know that. Okay, so then the next thing you want to do is downloading and uploading. And once you ensure that this number 1 to 7 is complete, it is perfect. You've put your pictures and all of that. The teachers are being assigned to the subject they are taking for that very term. You've sorted teacher transfers and also assigned them to the subject that they are teaching and the class that they are taking. Then you can now go ahead to download the Excel format, that is the MacBook, right? So how do you do that? You just go to the school, then click on results configuration, scroll to results configuration, then if you are uploading it as a school admin, okay, this is different from the teacher uploading result, but this is just the school admin. There's going to be another video for teacher uploading the results. So you just click on batch upload results, then ensure that you select all of this. That is the class, the the section that you're uploading for, then the term. Let me pick first term. Once you put all of this, then you can click on download result template. Now, what does this download result template mean? It means that you don't have to, let me open it so that we can all see that now, right? Okay, so here we have it. You already see what I'm saying. It is much more easier. You don't have to input the names again. So all you need to do is input all of the scores of this student. Okay, from column to column, from column to column. You have their CA1, CA2, BST, business, BST Basic Science and Technology, then Business Studies and CRS, and you have them all like that. That is, if you're uploading as um, as an admin. So, and once you are done, you just come here, click on Save as, so that you have it detailed here. But since I'm not inputting anything here, I cannot really save. Okay, so this is just for the sake of this video. So I would cancel this back and I'll come back to where I am there. So let's say I've computed all of the results. I'm done computing it. You click on choose file, okay, so that it will take you back there, and so you'll be able to choose that file. Ensure that you rename it with something that you can easily recollect. Okay, so I'm not choosing any file here. This is just the process. So once you choose the file, click on upload and you are done on that for that very class. And so this is the same method that you follow for every other class. If you are a school admin, or if it is the school admin or the ICT representative computing for all classes, as the case may be. Okay, so once you're done with that, and you would Okay, I'll be